Okay, we ready? Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Yakuza like a dragon, and we were heading out to our next job. We're going to wait for those guys to turn off. Of course, they're going exactly where we need to go. Or are they? No, they're not. We need to go this way. In here? I think it is here. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bathwater for the next customer. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice.
Ew.
Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanoha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago?
Okay.
Much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh?
Wow, he's rude.
It'd be easier if he just died already. But I guess.
Wow.
Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye.
Wow.
I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business?
Ha.
You know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Okay, what are you thinking, Ichi? Okay, something's up here.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go. You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soaplands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen.
The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Really?
This just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
What's that sound? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. The same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now like clockwork. It's a pain in the butt.
Oh.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests.
Well,
We're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're so open about being a soapland. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. And am I lucky or what?
Listen,
and the Yakuza won't protect you. I tried complaining to the Siryu clan once. They had some lame excuse, and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kinds of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
Well, damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. Heh, you don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs up against the law. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was the money that brought the girls to this kind of work.
Yep.
Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Hey.
Stable my butt. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in. Yee. Yikes. Whatever. If we drive that guy off, we hires or not?
Yo.
Kasuga, after everything the slimeball just said, you still want to work here? Certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. Okay? I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Alright, what's Ichiban got up his sleeve? He's got a plan. And prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys from the other day. Why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo.
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime.
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time.
Hey.
You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kilometer over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? Ha! You're so ignorant. It's funny. So they have a permit. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Huh. Yeah, permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. Tuh. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. Huh, you're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on your performing a march. So the fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even though that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what you're calling that? A gray zone. Gah! Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone, man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Prostitution's got to go. No more an Ijin show. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42.
Oh.
Address is, isn't it one of the one Hamako runs?
Yes.
Yes. We're living on the second floor. You know, Hamako-san. A bit from years ago. Anyway, next is Namba, age 41. Huh? Namba? You mean Namba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names. Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
I'm what? Okay. And the last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, age 59?
Yes.
Yeah, only had 2 months ago until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three. And that is, I hope you're not going to make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind. I told you, if all you got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest front need be a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
What?
A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
I mean, she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death kill for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Sup?
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again, and I don't care what method you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three could come up with something creative. Yikes.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Saryu clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premium. So it's cheaper if I could solve problems myself. Huh, that's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha-san lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
Hey.
How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she could stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So, I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Yeah. Alright, Ichiban. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Yep. What do you got up your sleeve, Ichiban? Nonomiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
Oh.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortune. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nanomiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors. And I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I take him any day over some S-head who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate S-heads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags, so let's find this proof and get paid.
Okay.
Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Okay, that's a pretty raunchy job they got, but since it does sound like Ichiban's got something up his sleeve, at least I hope he does. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Nope. Guys, can y'all not just be right there in my face? And can you not run into the little lady? Twice. Y'all ran into the old little lady twice. Oh my god. I don't think I really like working for this. Whoa, that's a big group of bruisers. Are they going across the street? There a popo around, popo mart around here somewhere? 'Cause I really don't want to be losing a bunch of money. That is a lot of bad guys up there. Like, I don't know, 6, 7. I don't think our boys want to be taking on that many. And they all seem to just be hanging out there. Nope. Going this way. I swear, they're waiting right there for us. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 5 of them there. Alright.
Man, my back is killing me.
Let's see. We have 4,000 yen on us, which is not the kind of money I want to be losing. See, where's our map? Ah, right there. So, yeah, we got mobs here, we got mobs here, we got mobs here. I'm assuming one of these places is a mart. Hold on, let's go this way. Come on, guys. Shergaki. We can't go past that. Sorry, guys, but yeah, in a way. Come on, Namba. Get out of the way. We're just gonna run into everybody right now, aren't we? That guy almost got hit by a car. That was funny. And here come the rest of them. Yeah, there's 5 of them. Which way are they going? It looks like they're going that way. Looks like our destination is up there. Here they come back this way. Come on, guys. Did you follow me? Namba. Alright, we are close to our destination. Can we get there without getting into a bunch of fight? Here we go.
Damn, it's full. Hey, look over there.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her. I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How?
That. We can't hear anything out here. I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
Alright, what do we got?
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Oh, seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
what?
Hold your horses. Let's see the transaction go down.
Somehow 2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the procedure.
But maybe we don't even. I'm worried.
The procedure?
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all, don't you see? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's.
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything. You and your father. It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
So she does have real health problems, but it sounds like there's a lot going on here.
Nothing to sneeze at.
You think Nanoha-san's wrapped up in something bad?
It sounds like it.
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
What? What?
Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know. Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
Yeah. You boys want
Bring it on.
menacing men. Okay.
Get shot. Check this out.
Okay.
All right.
I got this. Have fun with this.
Well. Ow. All right, come on. Heavy beat down. Okay.
Let's go. No mercy.
All right. That one's down.
Come on now.
All right.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
I'm gonna have to try out his other skills at some point.
Weak. Let's go. Going in. Don't get caught. Come on. Cool.
All right.
Get serious. Check this out.
Okay, got him. Got him. We definitely need to get to a Popo Mart and drop off some money though. Or at least spend it on something.
I feel the stats going up.
Yeah. I won't forget this.
Damn it.
Bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nanoha? We lost her. What should we do? Head back to the soapland? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report. Hey. Want to follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be our ticket. Yay. Why do I get the feeling he probably knows he's being followed? He reminds me of that police commissioner from the... before Ichiban got arrested. That's a fancy place. What is it?
A social welfare corporation?
Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. But then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
Interesting. Huh. I guess Adachi could almost pass for Ichiban's father, couldn't he? All right. So, it seems like they haven't gotten very far in their search, but we are going to pick up next time and see what happens in our final look at Yakuza Like a Dragon. But until then, bye for now.